I need to text a friend of the channel to let her know that we're live now. This is not going to be a long stream. I am so exhausted, and I know that I have to be a day walker tomorrow. So this is not going to be a long stream at all. When I woke up, there was some negativity that was thrown at me right when I woke up. And that can be a problem because it changes your whole day. Good morning, Franklin MC. Good morning, Noe. Good morning, Mother of Cats. Good morning, Choo Choo. Glad to see all of you. I've had a couple of marathon streams this week, and I've done a lot of streaming this week, and I'm exhausted. And I know I have to be a day walker tomorrow. So, yeah, like I said, this is not going to be a long stream at all. But I'm happy to see you all here. Yes, Choo Choo. You're saying, Mama! And I'm saying, my child! And I love you. And you know it. Tomorrow, or later today, whatever, we are going to, me and Choo Choo and her offspring are going to go and see Wicked. I have the popcorn bucket, so it's going to cost us $5 to refill the popcorn bucket, and I'm here for it. Tamber June was kind enough to buy us the tickets to go and see the movie. Can Choo Choo burp the alphabet? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Choo Choo, can you burp the alphabet? Janelle says, I'm glad to see your face. Matrix says, feel better. I'm trying. I'm just really exhausted. I got a busy day today. It's my little man's 11th birthday. Well, happy birthday to your little man, Mother of Cats. That's incredible. And yes, apparently Choo Choo can burp the alphabet. I'm not surprised. She is capable of so much more than she gives herself credit for. I'm glad she's giving herself credit for being able to burp the alphabet. Sandy Wendy says, howdy do. Howdy do, right back at you. But yeah, this is going to be a short stream. I'm exhausted, y'all. I've been exhausted since I woke up. I did 2 streams last night. One was the standard stream, and one was the members only cooking stream. I slept for a while. I got up. I was hit with a lot of negativity, and that kind of derailed me for the day. When Alphaba sings, it's not easy being green. Oh, sorry, that was Yoda. No, that was Kermit. Nice, though. Good morning, Brian Lucas. Hello, Sergeant Fanny. Hello, Kimberly Gabaldon. I will flail my phone across the room. Stop! Choo-choo, I hear you. But yeah, this is, I'm exhausted, y'all. I did a 5-hour stream. I did a longer stream for the dual anniversary thing. And it's been a week. It sure has. Hey, Pearl, good to see you. You're not on replay crew. You caught me at a live. I'm so happy for that. Um, yeah, it's been a week. It's been an exhausting week. Tomorrow is going to be even more exhausting. Um, and speaking of anxiety and exhaustion and everything else, I exchanged emails with HG Tutor. So he and I may be getting together to collaborate um, regarding Doug's passing. Hey, Mix Mandy McGee, good to see you. Don't know whether to read Wicked or go to see the film. Mother of Cats? Yes. Do both. Self-care is important. Hey, Nomi, good to see you. Um, oh, good. We've passed the point where I can drop F-bombs. Oh, good. Yeah. Wait, what? What, Janelle? What? What? Yeah. Yeah. I did that. Terrifying, but I did that. I girded my loins appropriately and did the thing. Sunshines runs into the room and waves hi. Good night, y'all. Good night, Sunshines. Thank you so much for stopping in. Choo Choo says, is that one dude? That's awesome. Girl, I will tell you all about it when we're at the movies. Yes, HG Tutor. HG Tutor to some. Yeah, we exchanged some emails. Thank you for being proud of me. We exchanged some emails yesterday before I went to bed, and I felt like I had to woman up. I had sent him an email previously when I was trying to get people together for the anniversary of Doug going incommunicado. And I knew that he wasn't going to be able to hang out with us on that night. It was short notice, it was everything else, but he got back to me. And we went back and forth on email a few times yesterday before I went to bed. And I admitted to him that it was terrifying sending that email, but he was very kind. And hopefully, we are going to find a time where we can collaborate that's acceptable to his schedule and mine. And I might have a guest on here, y'all. It might be something that I have to upload, and I'm not sure how to do that yet, but I'll figure it out. Hey there, Chow and Chat family. Chow, have you ever heard of Musk Lifesavers? They are a popular candy in Australia, and they taste like mothballs in laundry detergent. Purple Groovy. I have an entire drawer right here of Musk Lifesavers. Did I put some in your package? I might have. I might have been that bitch that put some Musk Lifesavers in your package. I love them. And yes, I have heard of them, and I have approximately a year's supply at the moment of Musk Lifesavers. Hello, Body Illusion. Good to see you. Choo Choo saying, yay, 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 yay. Oh, girl, I will tell you stories. Mother of Cat says, listening in, but getting ready for the day. It's early morning here. HG Tutor news is epic. It is. It is. Because legit, I was terrified at sending that email. And I feel that that's justified. The guy is scary. but I sent the email anyway because Doug is more important than my fear. So I did the thing. I womaned up and I sent the emails. I sent the emails to Steve Mango, to Marisa, to HG Tudor, to a number of different people. I have heard that there are going to be more memorials on the 11th or the 12th. I've not been officially invited to them, but if I am, I will show up. Not only has she heard of them, she's put them in her mouth. Damn right. My wife goes all smiles about wintergreen lifesavers when I get in the American candy shops here. Oh my God. You want wintergreen? Shut up, Matt. I can send them and would be happy to do so. I did the thing. And Choo Choo is my tiny potato. She believes in me that I can do the thing. And I did the thing. How is Steve Mango doing? I've not heard back from him. I sent him an email and I haven't heard. So I honestly, Kimberly, I couldn't tell you. I've no idea how Steve Mango's doing. I hope he's doing well. I wish him the best. I've not heard back from him. Maybe I should text him as opposed to emailing. I don't know. Not sure if this works in the USA. Mint condition equals has a hole in it. Yeah, that doesn't work in the USA. There was something else that I was going to say, and I don't remember what it is right now. I think it might have had to do with Steve Mango. Dawn Glove, she too has the tired, and that's acceptable. That's totally okay. You've been taking care of me and other people and yourself. Of course you has the tired. Rest, honey. You deserve it. Danny's been asleep most of the day. Rock on, Robaxin. Purple Groovy, that's where they came from. Oh my God, you actually like the taste of those things? Yes, I do. My taste bud rebukes them in the name of Jesus. Thanks anyway. Hey, they were a souvenir from the cruise. You wanted souvenirs? I sent you souvenirs. And one of those souvenirs is a roll of Musk Lifesavers that were brought to me by Shar, our carb sergeant, because I love them. I will always believe in you. I'll carry that belief for you until you are ready yourself. And that might take a while. And I'll still stand by you through it all. I got you, babe. Thank you so much, Choo Choo. You're the best. Yeah, no blame for sleeping. How's your pain, sobrino? How you doing? Hermano, it's getting better? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Listen, concussions are no joke. They're an actual brain injury. And people don't necessarily want to always recognize that, but it is. And I hope that you sue. And I hope that you win everything. And if you do wind up with a settlement enough to buy Big Blue, I hope you turn that fucker into a homeless shelter. I know that Steve Mango has been sick and in horrible pain. Well, that's pretty standard for him, and that sucks. But haven't heard lately. I don't know him anyway. Look at all the ones from Mango. I love that. The weight of the Udi has helped me. Okay. Right on, Danny. Rosa Lang, hello. Good to see you. Wait, Ella is looking so lovingly at you. She is the sweetest. Ella really is the best. We love her. And Dawn Gloves misses you so much, Rosalang. We all got to get together again sooner rather than later because I'm getting that itch. I need to travel again. The itch is not an actual medical diagnosable thing. It just means that I need to travel. I need to go someplace really badly. Hey, beautiful people. Good to see you, Danny. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that your noggin is healing up, but also, I really hope that you document the shit out of your concussion because it is a brain injury. What that dude caused you, not only from shining the ultra bright flashlight in your eye, but also by hitting you in the face with a mag light, is an actual brain injury. Document that shit and use it in your court filing. Dawn Glove says, I'm off tomorrow. Can I reach you on Messenger? You can reach me. I don't know who else you want to reach, but Brian Lucas, you ain't the only one with an itch to travel. Gonna make a trip to Missouri sometime soon. Right on. Go to Uranus. Get you some fudge. They ship it out the back door. They pack it firmly. Choo Choo says, I don't know how to do the Xeno Marlene thing around my phone, so Xeno Marlene to Cricket doing the thing. Thank you, Choo Choo. Danny, you've been feeling nauseous all day because that's what concussions do. They shake your brain around and they make you feel nauseous. The ones Danny, are people sending you love, prayers, positive energy, rituals, good juju, whatever it is that they send, whatever it is that they have, they're sending it to you. That's what the ones are. And they're sending it out to you because they want you to heal. They want you to be better. That's what the ones are. And yes, Xena Marlene to Cricket doing the thing. I don't usually take a whole lot of credit, but I'll take it this evening. Purple Groovy says, I totally appreciate everything you sent me. Maybe I can use them like mothballs. You know what? There's enough sugar in them that I'm not sure it would work that way, Purple Groovy, but I added in the Musk Lifesavers and I added in the fridge magnet from the Dominican Republic because that looked like a woman with melanin and she was wearing a purple dress. I paid attention when I was buying souvenirs because I had you in mind. Also, you now have a gigantic glass cup thing for margaritas or sangria or whatever. Enjoy. That entire package was curated specifically for you. Between myself and I will say Alex Moore is the other one who did a lot of curating of that. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you have enjoyed. Shut Up Matt wants to know if Choo Choo has been receiving the Burpington reports. I have been forwarding her your songs. Dawn Gloves, this time with y'all is better for me than church. Amen, sister. Pamela SP Butterfly, I'm glad, just arrived. I'm glad you're taking credit, but I'd like to know what for. Just for doing the thing. Pamela, it's been a long, very busy week, and I'm taking credit for doing all of that, plus emailing and corresponding with HG Tutor. That's what I'm taking credit for because that required a level of strength that I wasn't sure that I had. So, yeah. Chrissy, never in Newton. Good evening. It is 2:30 in New Hampshire. Sent you some cute kitty pics. I love it, Chrissy. Thank you so much. I will take a look. I haven't seen anything new. I know I showed some photos from you a couple of days ago. I haven't received anything new quite yet, but if I do, I will show them. Maybe on a night that isn't tonight. It is going to be a short night. It's been a long, busy week, she said on a Monday. Right? Thank you, Chrissy. Sarah Turner, good evening, morning, night to the awesome cricket and chat. Thank you so much, Sarah Turner. I'm happy that you're here. Yeah, just sent them. Okay, cool. So they should be arriving any moment. And I will share them because we always need kitty photos. I did a 5-hour stream when Danny was assaulted at just outside Celebrity Center at the Winter Wonderland Scientology bullshit. I did a 5-hour stream and I didn't cut the stream until he was ready to go in for his second scan. The one not of his head, but of his neck. So that was a 5-hour and 10-minute stream. Yesterday, I did a 1-hour standard stream and then a 1-hour and 40-something minute cooking members only stream. And it was delicious. Danny has been a member for 6 months? Holy shit! Congratulations and thank you. Thank you so much. Chrissy says, I was sick and I am a hairdresser, so I had to deal with that and going in on days off, feeling better. Pamela SP Butterfly says, sorry, it's been rough, but you deserve to take credit for everything you have accomplished. I'm trying, man. Shut Up Matt said, Cricks, in the wise words of Winnie the Pooh, you are stronger than you know. I'm fucking trying to be. Steam Stream. That guy was such a dink to Danny. They have to be upset for the legal stuff. Hang in there, Danny. Damn right. Sue their asses off. We are here to help you redesign Big Blue when you own it. Right now, I'm going to do this early because, like I said, this is going to be a short stream. My hubby used that gigantic cup for a margarita last night and it knocked him on his ass, as it should have. I approve wholeheartedly. Purple Groovy. And Mr. Purple Groovy, well done. Good job. Right now, I'm gonna do this, a little bit early. I'm gonna sing about night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. And night meds, remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And that Xenomarlene also was for Danny, so we're going to do a couple of them. This is the meds one. The previous one was for Danny. We're going to indulge for both of them. Nico is sending me messages, but he's not in my chat. Let's hear what Shut Up Matt has to say. Okay, Nico is sending me hilarious shit that I probably can't share or I'll be copyright struck. Let's hear what Shut Up Matt has to say. Ooh, Pamela says, I got to go to the Nutcracker in Portland on Friday night. It was a girls' night out, and I stayed with my friend. We had a lovely time, and I got to just be and snuggle with her fur babies. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm all right, Choo Choo. Thank you. Oh, lame. That was weak. Synaptic flatulence. Yes. I just needed to take a giant breath. Sometimes we all need to do that. Let's hear what Shut Up Matt has to say.
I have the meds before my bed to help me rest upon my bed, and my destination makes it worth the while, pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me, I'll take the meds before my bed.
Thank you, Shut Up Matt. That's right. Better out than in. Thank you for the blessings. I know that was a -3. It was so bad. I've done way better, but Shut Up Matt also did great. You like stroked out. Are you smelling burnt toast? I am not. I just needed to take a moment for a deep breath. There's Nico visiting us from sick bay, apparently. Are you ill, Nico? Good evening, Cricks and all the booth dwellers tonight. I just had my new favorite late night snack. Oh my God, grilled PB&J. Thanks to the booth for this amazing discovery. Great singing, Matt, a big cutie. Grilled PB&J plus Shut Up Matt. That's two great tastes that go great together. Honestly, there's nothing to argue with about that. Nico is down with the flu. He's down with the sickness. Chuchu is saying ABBA. No, that was Westlife. Maybe ABBA did it first? I don't know. But Nico, I hope you feel better soon. I hope that you recover swiftly and completely. The flu is no joke, yo. Yeah, a grilled PB&J is one of the most amazing snacks. It is such a comfort food. I am spoiled as shit. Now it's difficult for me to have a PB&J any other way. Once I was exposed to it, I was like, "What the fuck? How dare you level up the most basic sandwich on the face of the earth?" Bo Beats, enjoy that gooey, delicious motherfucker. Jack Thunder! Hi! Good to see you. Millie the dandelion is sending all the magical get well wishes to Nico. And Millie, I did get your message earlier, and thank you so much for sending it. I noticed that. Okay, so Millie saw something in her drafts folder and she hadn't sent it yet. And she's like, but backspace does not exist. Must send. She sent it. And that's brave. I haven't replied yet because I didn't really know what kind of words I would use. But also, I was having kind of a crappy day today. So there's that as well. But I got the message and I appreciate you, Millie. Thank you. ABBA did the original almost before anyone in Westlife was even born. All right. Brian Lucas got his flu shot the other day, so cross your fingers. I know I have to get my second Hep C, Hep B inoculation. I don't remember, but yeah. Sandy Wandy. Grilled PB&J. I never realized you can grill it. If it is a sandwich, you can grill it. Grill yourself a PB&J. Make your PB&J and then grill it like a cheese. You do it like a grilled cheese. You butter the outside of the bread or you put mayo or whatever the fuck. And you grill it like you do a grilled cheese. And then you cut that shit in half diagonally. Don't mess with me. It's so fucking good, Sandy Wandy. I apologize and congratulate you and say you're welcome all at once because a grilled PB&J is such a next level of the most basic sandwich you have ever encountered. And yet, it's so good. I'm a little bit mad about it still. Grilled PB and hazelnut chocolate spread is the ultimate, and also marmalade and chocolate spread grilled Jaffa cake. Yummy, says Mother of Cats. I personally do not mix fruit and chocolate, but for those who do, I can get behind that. Sandy Wendy, you're trying that? Oh my fucking God. Do it, and I want a report back. I desperately need to know how you felt about the grilled PB&J. It is so gooey and amazing. I was actually mad the first time they served it to me, like angry. Like, why? Why did this uh, uh, and so I was ruined, basically, for PB&Js for the rest of my life. I like a grilled cream cheese and strawberry preserve sandwich. Ooh, Brian Lucas, that sounds fucking good. I'm here for that. I haven't tried that yet. Okay, phone, unlock. Me and my friend's fur babies. Blonde retriever is Luna. Golden retriever is Gibbs. Black cat is Bagheera. Look at that, sweetheart. This is from Pamela SP Butterfly. There's the golden. I think that's Gibbs. That sounds like grilled cheesecake. Oh my fucking god, it does. Bo Beats, if you had a choice between a slow cooker and a pressure cooker, which would you choose? Is there a combo of those two, do you think? I would choose a pressure cooker every time. If there is a combo, I'd be down with it. And then here's this baby. This is Bagheera. Queen Anne cordials, says Pearl. Yeah, no, I don't do those. I don't rock with any kind of a mix of chocolate and fruit. The only exception that I make is Raisinets. Some critter bit Henry. Very thankful our vet had an opening for us today. He'll be okay. Just have to monitor to make sure it's healing properly. Oh no! Cat booty! The injury! Somebody bit Henry! You guys, we ride at dawn. Yeah, but hey, no pressure, right? No, no pressure. People like what they like. They enjoy what they enjoy. I am so sorry, Henry, with your poor little bottom. Henry Butt. The Ninja 15-in-1 does both pressure and slow. Okay. No, that's Gibbs. Bagheera is in the background. Okay. Sandy Wandy prefers the slow cooker. I have a regular pressure cooker and a microwave pressure cooker. No, I do the countertop pressure cooker. I am all about the Instant Pot, 100%. I love a slow cooker, but I love an Instant Pot even more because they are so much more functional. The combo is an Instant Pot. Mine can do both. John Ian, the combo can be an Instant Pot. Like, I put the air fryer lid for the Instant Pot on my wish list a long time ago. We rock the Instant Pot here a lot, as is evident from last night's live stream. I talked a lot about it. I waxed poetic about the Instant Pot because there's so much you can do with an Instant Pot that you can't do with a slow cooker. Granted, there are a lot of things that you can do with a rice cooker that a lot of people didn't think you could do with a rice cooker, but still, the Instant Pot, from cheesecake to barbecued ribs, from congee to yogurt to the pork chops that I made last night. There are so many things you can do with an Instant Pot, and I love it. But I would love even more to have the air fryer lid for the Instant Pot. ABBA trivia, when they did that song live, they'd bring in local school choirs. To do the choruses, Bjorn described it as a nightmare. Fair enough. Hello, Danielle Ulrich. Shut Up Matt says I can't do mulled wine or hot chocolate in a pressure cooker. However, the mulled wine and hot chocolate recipes are going to be in the recipe book, which will be happening a little bit later this year. Danny says, I don't remember when I took the pill. I think it was around 2 or 3 p.m. I wasn't tracking it. Fair enough. 2 or 3 p.m. Right now, it is what, you're 3 hours behind me? No, 2 hours. It's almost 2 a.m. where you are. You can take another pill. I'm assuming you mean the Robaxin, Danny. Because the ibuprofen is going to be every 6 hours. Rosa Lang just got an air fryer, can hardly wait to use it. Ooh, girl, you can make amazing things in the air fryer, including a Scotch egg. So delicious. Is mulled wine a thing in the USA? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shut up, Matt. I used to serve the mulled wine to parents watching their kids in the nativity play. Fair enough. Sorry, I was out of it for a few days. Hope everyone has been feeling well and doing good. Thank you, John Ion. Dose of Rose loves using her crock pot. Fair enough. Pamela says, I use my Instant Pot all the time. I have to plan better if I'm going to use my slow cooker. Yes. Danielle Ulrich became a member. Congratulations, Danielle. Welcome to the Dirty Stay-Ups. You can even make cakes and muffins and even dessert breads in my Power XL. Yep. We can do the same thing in the Instant Pot. Okay, you would try this. Chorizo with potatoes mashed. Put it in a piece of bread, add sour cream, cheese, and it's a life changer. Okay, Danny, that sounds fucking amazing, and I need that. I need it in my mouth. John Ion uses his crock pot to make haggis, because of course he would. The rice cooker! I mean, you can make a giant fucking pancake in a rice cooker. Air fryer roasted root veggies? Fuck yes. I'll just talk about pots as a whole lot of crock, says Nico. You're funny. Nico got jokes. Is an Instant Pot worth it for a one-person home? Rosalang? Yes. Yes, it is. Even just for the yogurt that you can make in it. It is so worth it. It is amazing. You want ribs in the middle of winter and you don't want to have to go outside and cook them and you don't want to have to leave the house to go and get them from takeaway? So good. Under an hour. Instant Pot. Zeno Marlene to Danielle Ulrich. Hell yes. A giant pancake sounds good. Yes, it does, Danny. Here's the sad thing, Danny, is that here in this area of the US, we don't have IHOP or Denny's. We have a Denny's equivalent, but unfortunately, whatever they cook their food in that isn't pie or muffins gives me Kenny from South Park level diarrhea. IHOP and Denny's don't do that. We have neither here. So I would love a giant pancake right now. Pamela SP Butterfly says, been a long day and I'm overdone. Love and ones to all who need it. Thank you very much. I don't need any of those things. My husband is a chef. He loves his Dutch oven. Chrissy Never in Newton, a Dutch oven is the best way to do braised beef short ribs. Fuck yes. Put an Instapot on your wish list. Damn right, Rosalang. Thank you. Oh, and I have a peanut butter sandwich recipe I made for myself when I was 3.5, and it is my go-to favorite sandwich to this day. Chicken banh mi is my second. All right. And you didn't send that in to the recipe book? What the fuck, John Ion? Originally, a crock was an unglazed pottery container. Being porous, water could evaporate through it, keeping the contents cool. Fair enough. Do I have an awful waffle? Brian Lucas. I do not. No awful waffle. No IHOP. No Denny's. No Crack Barrel. All we have is Perkins. All the silicone gadgets to help you in your Instapots and air dryers are amazing. I agree with you, Sarah. Peanut butter on toast. Toast bread. Add Jif peanut butter. Add Martin's barbecue potato chips. Eat. Yum. Okay, John. If Matt takes requests, I would love to hear What a Wonderful World sometimes. All right, Bo Beats. Shut up, Matt. Did you hear that? Requests. Panda Kelly is here. Our Denny's went out of business, replaced by Starbird. I don't even know what Starbird is. What the fuck is a Starbird? Sandy Wandy. We might need a reconnaissance mission from you to tell us what Starbird is. Pearl doesn't have Denny's or IHOP either, not even a chicken restaurant. We just had a new chicken restaurant open. I can't afford to go there right now because I can't afford to really do anything right now. But maybe later in the month when I get paid from YouTube, I'll go check it out. I'm interested. It's called Chicken and What? I forgot to send it. Sorry, I am a moron. No, John Ion, you're not a moron. Dutch ovens are a must for early American cooking. Fair enough. I really do live in the middle of nowhere, Brian Lucas. Yes, I do. I live out in the Stizzicks. Chrissy Never in Newton. I love my toasted peanut butter and honey, the way it crystallizes in the bread. That sounds amazing. Any sign of Carb Sergeant? Still looking for carb confirmation on the green cake. I haven't seen her. Chrissy Never in Newton likes Ruffles in her PB and honey. Fair enough. Starbird Food Raid. I'm enjoying KFC chicken pot pie reheated. Definitely not as good as your cooking, Panda Kelly. I can cook like a motherfucker. A lot of people don't understand this, but I can. However, KFC's nuggets are absolutely the shit. Taking the blanket to next level, adding my Jack Daniels fleece, sending evidence. Okay, Nico. Starbird is fried chicken. Pretty good fried chicken. Okay. Brian says the Denny's here in Conway closes at 11 p.m. What the fuck? And I believe the IHOP does too. The Waffle House is 24/7 because of course it is. Daniel McClellan, hello. Pearl says all our good restaurants are 45 minutes away. Live in the sticks too. I got you. Danielle Orick, Perkins is good, like Village Inn. Our Denny's closed too. Yeah, except that I can't eat anything at Perkins that isn't pie or muffins. I discovered this within the last few years. I run screaming for the turlet. I think it's the oil. 24-hour Denny's in San Diego. Sampler tray. Mozzarella sticks. Yummy. Ooh, Frank Humphreys. Hello. I just picked up a Le Creuset Dutch oven. Frank, I am envious. Le Creuset is no joke. Their cookware is so good. So I don't know if y'all can really actually tell, but I got this from Nico, and this is his Jack Daniels blanket. Blueberry pancakes or chocolate pancakes, Danny asks. It depends on the day. I love them both. How are the new wheels? Poet with a Hellcat. Damn right. Ooh, it was your 20-year prize from your job, Frank Humphreys? You know what? That's a solid prize, though. Le Creuset is no joke. All right, I have to find the email. Wrong email address. There's Chrissy at Never in Newton. Lil Panini's Quasi Whiskers. Savini is as flat as his belly gets. All right, hang on. Look at the Quasi Whiskers on this kippen. Never believed in flying saucers until I saw that guy pat the waitress on her tushy. Look at this cat. This is Savini being just as flat gets. Look at him. Look at Savini. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Chrissy. He is still with you there. That's amazing, Chrissy. I love it. Gotta be sugar and lemon, but our pancakes are like crepes compared to yours. Fair enough, Millie. Flying porcelain. Yes. Savini lays like he is dead. Clearly, cat is in charger mode. 100%. As kids for roast dinner, Mum make extra Yorkshire pudding, and we had them for dessert too with syrup or jam. Ooh, that's delicious. We're gonna get a raid? Danny, are we getting a raid? Is there gonna be a raid? A raid here? Because I don't know where to send a raid right now. Sometime I'll have to send in photos of our woofs. Please do, John Ion. I would welcome that. I was just about to wind things down, but if there's going to be a raid, I kind of feel bad about it. And then I should figure out where to send people to go next. Shit. Also, I haven't eaten anything all day. Good thing I've got leftovers from last night's cooking stream. I still don't have bean dip though, and I'm a little mad about it. I want bean dip. Dear Maya, dear DoorDash, dear Uber Eats, dear anybody, get your shit together and find a way to make it out here to the sticks. I do love a good Yorkshire pudding. It is delicious. And I would absolutely put jam on a Yorkshire pudding. Did you ever figure out if you knew the scrawny boyfriend? Pearl. No. I know that I don't have a scrawny boyfriend. No idea who that might be. But Wisconsin is big. So Frank Humphreys needs to make dinner. Nico says, I'm glad I'm dropped in some. Much love all around. Well, much love right back to you, Nico. Good morning. Millie, tell Cricks about giant Yorkshire puddings filled with onion, gravy, mashed potato, and sausage, roast beef. Oh my God. Shut up, Matt. That sounds amazing, and I need it in my face. Yep, my mom used to put fruit and nuts in the extra Yorkshire pudding mix and make sweet ones for aftas. That sounds delightful, mother of cats. Yes, but what is it now? It's bean pudding, but it's bean dip, but what is it now? Um, I don't know. I can tell you what it is right now is not in my face. And I have a problem with that. And worried about Todd. Any news? No, he was in here earlier, Nico. He was in here earlier. He's getting along. He's doing his thing. But yeah, Todd was in here earlier. I text with him on the regular. The ex-boyfriend, all good. Okay. Well, I do have an ex-boyfriend that currently, but he's an ex from a very long time ago. He's remarried. He has kids. He has grandkids. We're actually on great terms. They make Yorkshire pudding burritos with the roast dins inside. Oh my fuck. Millie? That sounds amazing. And I think I might need it. That sounds absolutely incredible. In medieval times, food was served on a Yorkshire-like thing, and then that was then given to the servants as their dinner. That sounds about right. Yeah. Give him my best from me. Nico, I was actually a teenager. We were both teenagers when that happened. No Walmart delivery then either? No. None. Danielle, the only people that we can get to deliver here are UPS, the Postal Service, and FedEx. DoorDash? No. Walmart? No. Target? No. Uh, Postmates? Also no. Uber Eats? Definitely no. We couldn't get a pizza delivered out here to save a basket of dying kittens. We're far enough out in the sticks where nobody delivers to us except the major delivery places. Oh, to Todd, I mean, not the ex. Okay. Well, I will send your best to Todd when I text with him later. But he was here earlier in the night in the chat. He pops in, but I will give him your best when I text with him because I am likely to be texting with him tomorrow. Before or after the movie, I'm not sure, but it'll happen. Someone FedEx Cricket some Yorkshire pudding and spotted dick. I would love that. John Ion. Just sent a pic to tease. Oh, you filthy, filthy, dirty, dirty woman. You absolute harlot, Millie. I can't wait to get it. And y'all are saying this to me as I've already admitted that I haven't eaten yet today. I'm assuming you sent it in Facebook Messenger, Millie? Room raid from Pup Groomer. Thank you. Yes, Mother of Cats, Amazon does deliver. Thankfully. Make sure it's not spotted pudding and Yorkshire dick. I see you, Nico. I've not gotten your message. Millie. Did you send it to Facebook? The Facha Libre? Babe, you ever here visiting? I will good you everything you want. I need to get there. We're being raided. Mama Squirrel makes a great Yorkshire pudding, apparently. I've not tried to make them. I'm making toad in the hole roast tomorrow, my fave roast dinner. Nice, Mother of Cats. That sounds delicious. Oh, you sent it in email. Thank you. I'll have a peek. And yes, Xeno Marlene to Pup Groomer. If y'all haven't subscribed to Pup Groomer yet, please do so. Good heavens. Ooh. This is a Yorkshire pudding with an entire roast dinner inside it. That needs to get in my face right now. That sounds amazing, and it looks even better. The only thing that would improve it would be if there was gravy you could dip it in. And Xena Marlene to Sherry. Speaking of Sherry, one of our people here who she's in the replay crew, but she's frequently here. She sends me packages. She's a huge supporter of the channel. And she says, hey, Can you please send this message out to the booth? The town over from me had a fire and lost their water supply over the weekend. The owner of the pizza restaurant next door and some employees live in that town, and I don't know how badly they are affected. I can imagine all of the businesses are going to be out of water for a long time. My daughter sent me this text. This is going to affect them for the foreseeable future. I went next door and told the owner that if people need water, to come and fill their jugs up from my garage if I was home. That would be uh the um the place that lost their water because they had a fire at their water treatment plant is in Jasonville, Indiana. Indiana? I think it's Indiana. I think it's Indiana. Could be Missouri, but I think it's Indiana. Jasonville. Son of cracker dick, the frickin' fire alarm is going off in the building. Okay, Bobbeats, be safe, honey. Yorkshire pudding with sausages cooked in it is epic. That sounds delicious. Gotta have gravy with that for sure. The cook keeps messing his order up, but he claims it is cool beans. Nico? So anyway, Jasonville, I believe it is Indiana. Their water treatment plant burned down. They need water. Our friend just setting off to walk to the office. Sorry if I miss any chats. Fair enough. Fair enough, Millie. Get there safely. That's all we care about. Um, the next time my squirrels are in town, I'll make that do that. I don't think I've ever had Yorkshire pudding. Is it like custard? No, Danielle, it is not. It is distinctly unlike custard. Jasonville, Indiana, their water treatment plant burned down. And one of the channel supporters here, a friend of the channel, has offered to the people next door at the pizza place, the employees, etc., that they can come and get water from her garden spigot or whatever. But Jasonville needs a lot more. So if you have something to spare, look up Jasonville, Indiana, and figure out what you can do to send water. Yeah, it's like a popover, but larger. That's what Yorkshire puddings are. They're similar to a popover, but they're larger. Yeah. If you can help Jasonville, Indiana, consider it. And thank you. If you would be so kind as to hit the like or the dislike here, do the responsible YouTubey things. Hit the like or the dislike. Please check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would appreciate it greatly. It's fast, it's free, and it's painless. We do have memberships here. They're $2.99 a month. And if there's anything that we can do, any way that you want to reach me, any way that you want to support the channel, where YouTube doesn't get to devour 30% of it, right down below in the description box are all the ways to do that. My email address is there. The P.O. box is there if you want to send me a postcard from wherever you are. The Amazon wish list is there because the chat made me do it, like, literally browbeat me into it. Um, and the PayPal is there, which is immediately accessible, and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get is also immediately accessible, and both of those are actually really fantastic because it means that I'll be able to buy popcorn when we go to the movies with Choo Choo and her child, later today. I was hoping the email wouldn't trigger you. Yep, nope, not triggered. Can send out my email if anybody has questions. Fair enough, Pearl. No, we need to share the loads and burdens when possible. Damn straight, Nico. Pearl, we share the load. We share the burdens. We don't all carry it on one set of shoulders because when we're all carrying it, it's a much lighter load. So I'm happy to do that. And I know the people in this chat are happy to do that as well. You could make a Yorkshire pudding, Abbey size. Rule is self-rising flour makes a flat one, and plain flour makes a puffy one. Okay, good. So we use plain flour, regular all-purpose flour, rather than self-rising or bread flour. Saw some alternate popcorn at Lidl, cookies and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I have a giant bucket. We bought the bucket. $5 fills it every time you go to the theater. We, Frank Humphreys, are going to see Wicked. Me and Choo Choo and Choo Choo's child are going to see Wicked at 2 p.m. So approximately 12 hours from now. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. I've read the book, but I'm also just looking forward to spending time with the two of them. And the theater that we're going to has really, really comfortable seats. They have banging food. I can't afford any of it right now because I'm broke as shit. But um $5 is gonna fill up that popcorn bucket. So we can get there. From scratch Yorkshire pudding, start with basic batter mix, roasting tin if you're making one big one, or cupcake tin if individual. Preheat very hot oven, lard in tray. When smoking, add batter mix. Yes. Not Beetlejuice, says Nico. I've not seen it. Choo Choo and the kid have, but I've not seen it. Mama Squirrel, I want some now and would be tempted to make some tomorrow, but the gnome arrives tomorrow, so I'll be busy. Okay. Filming him all day. Right on. Make sure Bobo is not attending. I don't even know who Bobo is. Wicked should be a fun time. It should, Frank Humphreys. We're going to have a good time. We will. I mean, basically, no matter what, we always wind up having a good time because we can make a good time out of anything. Parodytology's gnome arrives tomorrow. Okay. I was like, wait, Nomi from Alaska? He didn't tell me he was traveling to the UK. What the fuck? Glad to know it's a different gnome. Anyway, y'all, I'm cutting it short. We're an hour and 14 minutes in. I need to find a food. I need to have a pee. And I have to be somewhat cognizant and coherent in about 10 hours so that I can get up and go to the movies. I can't wait to see how you like it. I'm sure I can't sit in the theater that long. I'd have at least one potty break. Oh, there will be potty breaks. This movie is 2 hours and 40 minutes long. Are you kidding? There's absolutely going to be potty breaks. I'm just a little upset that I can't afford for there to be cheeseburger breaks because honestly, the burgers and the cheese curds at this place are so good. Oh my god. Anyway, he's going to roam all the protesters. Very nice, Mama Squirrel. I'm glad to see it. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to head out of here. I need to get a food. I need to get some sleep. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Be well, sleep sweet, stay safe, have a good whenever it is, wherever you are. Watch out for deer. One more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. One more flick. Tomorrow hits it. One more for the road. Thank you, everybody, for spending your time with us this evening. I appreciate you. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Thank you so much. I'm going to hide this message. Peace to you.